Widespread heavy rain and damaging winds are developing across southeast Australia. And with this upcoming rainfall, we will see a significant flooding risk through to the rest of the week. A number of severe weather warnings have been issued for parts of New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania, and the warning area has now been extended to include Melbourne. For southern New South Wales and Victoria, the warning is for heavy rainfall leading to flash flooding, and we could see 6-hourly rainfall rates of between 30 to 50 millimetres developing from late Wednesday and into Thursday. We will see damaging winds develop across elevated parts of these states, which could bring down trees and power lines. And for Tasmania, the warning is for heavy to intense rainfall, with rainfall rates potentially reaching 100 millimetres in 6 hours. And we will see damaging winds develop across northeastern and eastern coasts on Thursday. The combination of heavy rainfall and already wet soils will increase the risk of landslides and debris across the roads. And these warnings will be updated regularly, so make sure you have the latest information. With the upcoming rainfall, we are anticipating significant and widespread flooding, and so flood watches have been issued. For New South Wales, for inland rivers, we will see renewed flooding from Friday, and for some communities, you're already experiencing flooding. For Victoria, we're looking at isolated minor flooding possible for Gippsland, increasing to widespread minor to moderate flooding for the rest of the state. And for parts of northern and southwest Victoria, we may see major flooding. And in Tasmania, we are expecting widespread minor to moderate flooding and isolated areas of major flooding. This is of course on top of the current flood warnings stretching all the way from Queensland to New South Wales and Victoria. And for some of these flood affected areas, this upcoming rainfall will prolong or renew some of these flood peaks. For the rest of Wednesday and into Thursday, we'll see large areas of rainfall stretching all the way from South Australia to western New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania. Thursday will be the peak day, and by the afternoon we'll see very heavy rainfall, particularly through that warning area, and very strong winds developing through the day. The cold front continues to move towards the east on Thursday and into Friday morning, with moderate forces extending up into eastern New South Wales. But later on Friday we do see the rain clear off quite quickly as a high pressure system moves through, so clear skies through the weekend, but these flooding risks will likely last beyond into next week. Total forecast rainfall, we expect to see widespread falls right across the southeast, with heaviest falls through the warning area potentially reaching in excess of 100 millimetres by Saturday morning across parts of elevated Victoria. And for Tasmania, we may see those rainfall totals reach 100 to potentially up to 300 millimetres by Saturday. So if you are across southeast Australia, there's heavy rain and damaging winds on the way. Make sure you have the latest information over the next few days, and you can get this from the Bureau's website or the Bureau's weather app. Follow all advice from local emergency services, and please stay safe.